And so the dog came rushing at me inside the jungle. I think the dog's in there. But right before when I was gonna do my shower. That's the tactics they do. And then when if I do my recording, everything's like just like how they did the paperwork at Linden. When I take a picture of the paperwork, everything's fine. They don't play games. And then when they like distract me, rush me, hey, go get this. Hey, hurry up! We gotta load that. You gotta load that. Go load the vegetable in the van. And they distract me. They use that, right? Then they change the paperwork on me. Before I can even take a picture, then they rush me. Oh, you gotta go, gotta go. And then when I don't take a picture of the paperwork, that's when they cause conflict at work. All of a sudden they add something into the paperwork. They change the paperwork and there's more things, or they switch the items on the paperwork. And then when I go do my delivery, then I get in trouble. Hey, how come Mac, you've been doing this? They try to, just like how I was always late at Cisco. When I was being boxed in traffic, always catching the red light, and then I was getting in trouble. You're slow. They're like rushing me. And when I was working over there at Cisco, when I was delivering, people were blocking me, even at the drive-thru, and I just look at them like, these people are playing games with me. That cart is heavy to push, and they don't give a damn. You crawl on the road for their lives, they don't give a damn. You worry about the products you put out for the people, they don't give a damn. They just want to mess with you. A stupid game. I've been poisoned, harassed. These are terrorists. Then I get in trouble for being late. Yeah, because I'm being boxed in traffic. And if I do say it's the traffic light, they're just going to look at me. What, are you crazy? But yeah, So Divine's telling me about Dennis Flores poisoned me. He's close with the superintendent from DPW. That's DPW. Then I was telling the mayor about when I was using the crosswalk. All of a sudden the crosswalk doesn't work. And it's like when I use the crosswalk, and I took a picture of that. When the button thing for the crosswalk, it was opened. Like someone tampered with it. Anyways, so they do that, When I use the crosswalk, it's like, they break it. And then if I do use the crosswalk, they harass me. It's like, what's the use using the crosswalk? These Nazis are just harassing me. And then when I pick up trash and clean up the place, they just plant more. Like everywhere I go. It's just demons planting negativity. So yeah, at Cisco, I was getting in trouble for being late all the time. That's what happened. And the paperwork, that's when I was like, I got let go of the paperwork, but I was getting in trouble for being late. Brett was like, you're slow, you gotta move faster. And then every time I come back, I don't even have enough time to eat lunch. Sometimes they just rush me. It's like they were dogging me like a slave, like a hostage slave. And then when I go to the house, Peppers, I don't even feel welcome there. It's like a double whammy. It's just like when I was going to school. It's the exact same cycle. I had gifted and talented education. But what messed that up was bullying at school. And when I go home, you don't belong here. That's not your mom. That's not your dad. Really mentally abusive. It's the same cycle that they're doing. I'm being bullied at work. And then when I go home, I don't even feel welcome there. I'm being like mistreated. And then my brother tells me, or Pepper tells me, when you wave your arms like that, that's very disrespectful. Also, he's justified to stab me over that for shrugging my shoulder and raising my arms. Hey, what's going on? You guys calm down. That's how I was raising my hand. You see that shadow? What's going on here? You know, like, what's going on? You know, the energy is just so, it's a negative energy. So, it was a negative energy. So, he almost stabs me. Yeah, and I got people like copying, you know, does the same repetitive crap. I don't know what those intentions are. So sudden crap. Anyways, so then I go to the house, Pepper's place. I don't even feel welcome there. It's like a double whammy. Like I don't belong there. Like what the heck? And my niece and my nephews are privileged to disrespect me. You know, it doesn't make sense. I'm not going around trying to stab them or knocking them around. No. You know, what the heck? It's like they're trying to force violence into my life. Abuse. I don't like fighting, I don't like violence. And they try to constantly force that in my life. Yeah, so my uncle almost stabbed me. So they just add stress, conflict, and they just add conflict and chaos. That's the devil. Conflict and chaos, discourage you, keep you down. So, anyways, it's a beautiful sun. Good morning, and I love you. Protect your energy, and so it is.